Remember how Link's sister was kidnapped in video number 4? Well, that was 30 videos ago, and we are finally going to save her. She's in this room right over here, and Link is being cautious because the first time he was here, he got attacked by a giant bird. Big brother!
My big brother, best friend forever.
You're okay! I was worried.
Hi.
It's Tetra, along with her pirate buddies. Oh, I didn't realize that. So the evil bird is still in the area? Oh, and this is weird. Tetra notices Link's sword. She notices the Master Sword, and she clearly recognizes it. How does she know that sword? What does the sword mean to Tetra? It clearly means something. Well, turns out you can just forget about this plotline because it's never going to be explained. Tetra is never going to mention the Master Sword again. She's just gonna say forget it, and then everybody forgets about it. Alright, Aryll is finally safe! Oh, right. We still have the evil bird. Huh. Aw, hey, thanks, Tetra! Tetra's going to take Aryll back home, just out of the goodness of her heart. Come on, Gonzo the Not-So-Great, rescue Aryll! And is Tetra gonna wink at me again? She's gonna wink at me again. Tetra is always winking at Link. I swear, either she has a problem with her eye or she has a major crush on him. Speaking of crushing, this room is going to be crushed by the evil bird. The Helmarok King is the bird's name. And we have a challenge. The room is slowly filling up with water, and you need to reach the top of the room before the room is filled with water. So you actually have two options here. You could just wait a couple of minutes and float your way up to the top of the room, or you could just run up the sides of the room, which is what I'm doing here. Sometimes the bird will destroy the boards right behind you, so like right here. If you happen to fall and you need to run up these areas again, you're gonna have to use your grappling hook to get across those areas with broken boards. You can try to fight the enemies which randomly appear, or you could just ignore them. I'm choosing to ignore them because it's faster. And at the very top here, we have the bird. The skull hammer is what you need to destroy the bird's mask. So take that, Helmarok King! Well, that was an easy boss battle. Yeah, the Helmarok King is completely destroyed. I don't really see it anywhere. Yep, it's destroyed all right. It's definitely drowned by now. I mean, no bird can survive being underwater for this long. Well, except for aquatic birds like ducks or swans, perhaps. But anyway, enough about birds. Let's continue through the dungeon. We have defeated the Helmarok King, which means we can reach the top of the fortress, and... wait a minute. Something weird is happening here. What?! The bird is still alive! Oh, come on! That's not realistic! Oh, that's craziness. Well, round 2, everybody! Time to fight the bird. This is pretty simple. I don't see the bird. Just stand in place, then backflip, and then attack the bird with the skull hammer. That's your basic strategy. I'll show this off at least 2 more times. And where is that bird? There it is. Stand in place. Backflip, attack with the skull hammer. Occasionally the bird is going to try to do that. Just swoop down and attack you. When that happens, just dodge out of the way. Okay, bird, come on, hurry up and land. I need to attack you again. Good, it's gonna land. So, strategy, stay in place, backflip, attack with the skull hammer. I think one more hit with the skull hammer ought to do it. Isn't really so good here because it's really hard to see the bird. The bird does not stay on camera for most of this time. Backflip, attack. Oh, is that what the bird looks like underneath its mask? Ew. It looks scarier without the mask than with it. Okay, dodge there. I guess you sort of have to use the feathers to tell you where the bird is, because the bird is not always on camera. Even when you zoom the camera all the way out, like I'm doing here, the camera is all the way zoomed out, and you can only see the bird part of the time. Okay, there he is. Stand in place, backflip, and now I'll just attack with the Master Sword rather than using the hammer. And that looks like it. I think the Helmarok King has been soundly defeated. And for defeating the Helmarok King, our hero Link has received a brand new heart container.